one was in comedy, one wasn't. So, I mean, one comment was made in comedy and one comment was not made in comedy. So they weren't the same. Comedy right now is going through a very puritanical phase where, for some reason, the people that we look to be the people to push the envelopes and go where no one's gone before are taking a lot of hits. And I hope that they stay strong and stay vigilant, because we need those voices out there. We need, where would comedy be if Lenny Bruce couldn't have been Lenny Bruce? It's that sort of, that's what comics are. They're the people that sort of jump into the uncomfortable and get people thinking.
It's really like with freedom of expression, like you hear about people like Chris Rock saying, I don't like playing colleges anymore because they boo when I use certain words or talk about certain things.
Because it's not in their comfort zone.
Yeah, so the community is always kind of judging. Anybody should be free to say whatever they want to say, and then the community should feel very, very free to judge that person for what they said. So to me, in the last few weeks, democracy has been playing out generally the way it plays out, and in the weeks and months to come, we'll figure out which transgression was worse. So
very different transgressions.
Yeah,
not at all the same, and they should stop being equated as the same.
But is there a double standard when it comes to women making these comments as opposed to men?
I don't know.
No, I think
so. Yeah.
I think comics are getting killed right now. True comic voices are getting killed right now, and luckily they're brave and hopefully high all the time, so they don't feel it as badly.
Sure, absolutely. And that's something that I think we touched on in our first season with relation to Midge's comedy. It's something we'll certainly explore further in our second season. I think comedy has always pushed the boundaries of what's acceptable and what isn't, what's funny and what isn't, and it forces us to look closely at ourselves in ways that are often uncomfortable. I had never done comedy before, so playing a stand-up comedian was really intimidating. But luckily, they're right over here. Our fearless, brilliant leaders, Amy Sherman-Palladino and Dan Palladino, entrusted me with this role and spent a lot of time helping to make me feel comfortable and explaining everything to me. This is full of challenges. It's an incredibly cinematic show. There's a lot of moving pieces, long scripts. We speak so fast that our scripts are about 15 to 20 pages longer than a normal hour long. It's filled with challenges, but it's one of the things that makes it so fulfilling to work on.